Still just as real.
And besides, hey, that's a good sign to show up, Betty.
It's not even a
Well, I'm sorry,
actual
someone had a
Battlestar
costume thing to do.
Check out this motherfucker. I have my armor on, dude.
Check out this motherfucker.
What are you doing?
People were really confused
Dude,
on, like, what
we're not
should I
doing
do?
anything.
Should I
We're
go?
only watching the show right now. Cool down, dude.
Are you playing a video game?
No!
Are you
Dude, leave me
about ready
alone.
to watch
Yeah, go
the
get
second
some water.
half of Art Schmart with Dustin Costume?
Art Schmart with Dustin Koski!
Yes, we didn't finish watching that last Halloween, remember that?
Let's watch it.
Okay,
Art Schmart.
everyone sit back.
The controller.
Dad, sit back so we can see the TV.
Lean back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah,
It's good.
there it is.
We're going.
You don't need any zoom-ins from me to know where your eye naturally goes. And bear in mind, this is considered Ronaldo Quintero's masterpiece. Yes, it's vulgar, it's vile, it's childish, it's exploitative, but can it still be art? I sure hope so. Quintero brings a unique vision to it. Even such done-to-death subjects as ninjas and samurai get twists that inject some life into them. And soon he's a hit. He gets praised by the truckload and money from commissions by the shipload. Not bad for a poor orphan boy from Venezuela. But nothing so pure could last. Out of nowhere came Ronaldo Quintero's libido, and it was not pretty. It's all almost so over the top that it will circle back round and become camp instead of smart. And his formerly loyal internet fans turn on him. And how does Ronaldo take this? At this point, I arranged an interview with him. Here to dispense the gross misconception that he is merely a pervert who is capable of drawing, we have with us today Ronaldo Quintero. Thank you for joining us, sir. So, Quintero, I'd like to start off by saying you look a lot paler than I remember you looking in your internet photo.
Mil condiciones porque del tiempo aquí.
What a great fan I am of your work. You know, it's magnificent. It touches the spirit, but it's freewheeling, but still. Excuse me, senor. Thank you. Now, who have been some of your major influences in the art world? I know. Excuse me, but. My final question. Where do you see your artwork going in several years? I believe that the nature of art. What Quintero needed now was a comeback hit. Something to let his critics know where he stood without seeming desperate or weak. And despite what you might have thought, nothing happened between us. Inspiration? Well, that comes from, of all places, playing a video game called Metroid. This is the game's female protagonist, Samus Aran. When the game Metroid was released in the 80s, she was supposed to be the first video game damsel who was not in distress. That Ronaldo Quintero has taken and done something like this to her is like a spit in the face for that sort of nerd culture that frequents deviant art. Or is it? Isn't this what artwork is supposed to be about? Isn't artwork about putting your interpretation on the world, on the things around you? Isn't it about challenging conventions? Isn't it about challenging the audience? Isn't it about giving them not what they want, but what they need? What they got here certainly was not what they wanted, but it was a message. Ronaldo Quintero does what he wants, and no amount of complaining is going to stop him. By that criteria, it could not be a better piece. His audience seemed to agree, because today his webpage has over 6,500 subscribers and well over 3 million visits. His digital paintings are still an extended middle finger to taste and maturity. But if the price of originality and distinctiveness is some artwork you can't help but laugh nervously at, well, God bless the Ronaldo Quinteros of the world.
I feel so cultured right now.
Camera.
I feel cultured.
Be on
Yeah.
camera.
I feel so cultured. I want to wear something other than a black t-shirt and jeans.
That was
No way!
sort of
Tom, that's
I'm
never gonna
lying.
happen.
I'm lying.
That is blatant.
I don't
Very
know.
few things on earth can make me want to not wear a black
Oh,
t-shirt and jeans.
yeah.